Hello and welcome back to the Market Farmer Challenge Let's Play. We are currently on day 8. This is a challenge where we have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, in the greenhouse and on Ginger Island with ancient fruit. The more detailed challenge notes will be in the description below. And with that being said, let's continue. So that's just telling me about the fences, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow. Misty, oh that's always great, and neutral feeling today. That's okay. Right, I want to get rid of that. So we've got one day until we can harvest our kale and our parsley. So for now, I don't quite have enough to upgrade anything, but I do want to start upgrading things, so I think once I get it, water retaining soil will be better for me so that I can at least have time to upgrade my watering can. I don't want to spend too much time watering, so the quicker we get rain totems, the better it'll be. Say hi to Shepherd in a minute. So these all need harvesting tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. The only problem with the early game of this challenge, like I said in the last episode, is how quickly your energy drains down. Unfortunately, that is the worst part. Your energy just dwindles. And obviously the water. But that is part of the part, and I am willing to accept the challenge. But I do think today we are going to focus on fishing so I can get some money so I can start upgrading things. Because at the moment I can't expand the farm whilst we have stumps just lying around in my way. So as long as I take 5 iron, copper with me and my fishing rod, I should be okay. But we're also going to start giving Clint tools. I'm going to start giving Clint gifts so that he can give us that geode crusher, because that is one of my biggest hold-ups as well. So we've got that, we've got that. We can make a second chest for fishing. Oh, but we can make a recycling machine as well. That's perfect. How much wood have we got? 19. So we ain't actually got enough wood to do what I need to do, which is fine. I'm going to put the recycling machine and that up here, I think. And let's just start that going off. Right, let's go fish. Because I mean, ideally I'd like to get a backpack upgrade, so for now we're just using chests as a way of storing things. Hi Penny.
Hi. Did you want something?
We'll grab our gorgeous things. Grab my hoe. Swap my hoe back over. And yes, let's go fish. We'll put the chest there. We'll drop the stuff that we don't need in there. I'm still not looking to upgrade my fishing rod anytime soon, because obviously I have the skip fishing minigame mod. There's no need to upgrade the fishing rod and stuff like that as soon as possible, because I don't have to deal with minigame. And the only thing the fishing rod does do is make the bar bigger on the fishing minigame. So for me that seems a bit of a waste of money early game. Especially when I'm trying to do the likes of getting my can upgraded as soon as possible, getting my axe upgraded as soon as possible, and that sort of stuff. There we go. I will grab some bait though, because obviously it's 750, 7,500 things, cost wise, and that's sort of something I don't have at disposal right this second. Right, we're gonna walk over to Clint's and get this axe upgraded. I'm hoping money-wise I have thought this through. It's 2,000 I think to upgrade it, yes. And whilst we're here we will give him that. And speak to him. Yes, I know I need to upgrade my pickaxe. You don't need to tell me something I already know. Right, and back to fishing we go. Just for essentially the money, because money is becoming a bit of a problem in game. That is the only issue I have at the moment, is how little money I have and how little energy I have. I mean, ultimately the aim of the game is just to start racking in the cash. Obviously the kale and the parsnip, not the parsnip, the parsley harvest tomorrow will help. But we need money almost instantaneously because I need that backpack upgrade. So I'm hoping by fishing now I'll be able to get the upgrade today. I normally don't struggle getting the upgrade, but then I normally go straight for it, but at the moment money has been tight. Food is what's costing me so much money though. I've not actually got sustainable food coming in until obviously I get the strawberries. And then once I get the strawberries, food won't be as big of an issue. That's what I was thinking. But right this second it is a bit of a problem. I'm spending I think $2.20 per salad and I'm going through about 3 salads a day. Cost wise it's not feasible. So I'm basically eating, if I say like a fish up sea jelly, it's going straight in the stomach. I do think though with this save file I'm not going to strive for perfection. I'm just going to push on as quickly as I can to try and get what I need. Right, let's go get this backpack upgrade. One more fish won't harm me. I'm going to swap that with that just so I can grab these books. I'm hoping he's still at his shop. And then we'll just go up to the lake and finish fishing up there. Just so it's more money, because as long as I can get a couple of largemouth basses, I'll have a bit of money coming in. I do need to get some bait makers as soon as possible though, so I think tomorrow we're going to spend, once we've done our harvest, we're going to spend the rest of the time just fishing for... You go there. You come here. And swap you. Okay. I'm going to work out and chop down more trees because I need 300 wood to get the bridge fixed at the ocean on the beach, and that will allow me to start collecting things for bait makers, which will allow me to start making a bit more money in the long run. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Come next episode. Oh, I've got a second ancient seed. Hey, that's that's basically 2 in 1 week. Oh wow. For some reason, the random number generator on this save seems to be in my favour at the moment. That's 2 ancient seeds in a week. Bear in mind, I picked up the first one. Well, it's technically in 3 days because I picked up the first one on the 5th. We're now only on the 8th, and I have another 3 seeds. Another seed. I'm not going to sell that bass, by the way. I'm going to keep hold of that bass, and I'm going to turn it into bait once I've got my bait machines. I will get that seed planted and ready to go today. That needs to stay, and we'll grab these. We'll keep all of that, because I can't sell the chair as much as I'd like to sell the chair. So we'll grab the coal, we'll grab that, and we'll grab the ancient seed. So we're going to turn the ancient seed into a sapling. I'm going to drop these off in here. We'll grab me hoe. Got any more fertilizer? No, but we can make some. And I just need to grab my bucket and food. If I can eat the kale, I think I'm going to stick with that. I haven't checked what its food source is like. We'll water Shepherd. Have we even petted Shepherd today? I'll be indoors. And I can't chop down any trees because I don't have an axe. So, yeah. We'll have to wait for the bait maker. But we can break down some of these rocks whilst we wait. One of the biggest struggles I have, there he is, hi Shepherd. One of the biggest struggles I have early game is coal. So I do think we're going to work on getting some charcoal kilns and focusing very hard on the tree farming production. just so I don't have to buy the coal, because, yeah, as you can see, it's slightly a bit of an issue. Just a tiny issue, but a bit of an issue nonetheless. And time to go to bed. So thank you so much for watching this Let's Play. If you liked what you have seen and don't want to miss an episode, please do consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that like button. Today was a good day. We got a second ancient seed, so hopefully this will progress quite nicely. And with that being said, I shall catch you all in the next episode. Bye guys!